Hello everybody, No Bones Fight Talk. We are in Derby for BKFC Fight Night. Cooke versus Holmes. It's going to be a hell of a night. The headline fight, Chris, let's talk about that one first. So Cooke versus Anthony Holmes, two very experienced fighters going in for that vacant light heavyweight belt. How do we see this one going, or what's your thoughts around this fight?
My thoughts on that are Holmes, he knows he's under no illusions. He's got a massive fight ahead of him, a big challenge. Cooke's 5-1 at BKFC. He's only lost to come to David Oscar, David Oscar's an absolute animal of a man. Holmes, I'm feeling confident for him if he can perform in similar ways as he did against Chaz Wasserman, where he covered ground quickly and got it inside. Cooke's more of a range fighter, where he'd rather stay outside, so I think if Holmes can get it inside of him, do his work on inside, I think it'll be a good night for Anthony Holmes, and he'll become the UK's first ever BKFC two-weight champion.
Which would be impressive. Anthony is a bit long and tough. He has been around a long time. He knows exactly what he's doing. But we've had a chat before. Cooke, he's been one of the most impressive guys we've seen since we've been covering bare knuckle. But Anthony's got that explosive power, and he's got to, in our opinion, he's got to not let him fight at range, and Anthony's got to get up close, get up close, get in there in his face, and try and get this fight done quickly.
Well, we said that as also, yeah, you're right, Matty, 100%. I'd also like to just add that I think a lot of people are kind of underestimating Holmes a little bit. He's coming in as a slight underdog, which is probably about right for me. But because he's only had one fight in a year, and obviously Cooke's been a bit more active, I feel like people are maybe underestimating Holmes a little bit, Anthony Holmes. And I feel if you underestimate him, you underestimate him at your peril.
Don't sleep on the Yorkshire Gladiator. Do not sleep on him, because he knows what it takes to win these fights. Let's move on to co-main event. Bradley Taylor is up against Brian Hislop. Bradley Taylor, widely regarded as best bantamweight in this country at the moment. Brian Hislop coming in after making his bare knuckle debut recently. You can tell us a bit more about that. Yeah. Obviously, it's his debut in BKFC. Bradley's 3-0. What do we think about this one? Yeah,
for me, this is going to be absolute fireworks as well, like you just said there. Undefeated Bradley Taylor. Brian Hislop coming down from Norfolk border. He made his Impact BKB debut a couple of months back, and he looked spectacular in that. He's a real handful. I mean, Bradley Taylor's got the height on him and the youth on him. I think he's only 26, 27, Bradley Taylor. And he's got an unblemished record, but I've just got a funny feeling, if I were to predict and put money on it, that Brian Hislop has got a good chance. He's got an extremely good chance in this.
They're coming down, these Scottish boys, aren't they? They're starting to make waves.
Yeah, they mean business.
John Telfer, Sean Weir, Brian Hislop. We've got a few of these Scottish boys coming down, and they're making waves in BKFC. Let's see if Brian Hislop can do that again. One other fight worth mentioning on prelims there. We spoke to one of the competitors a few weeks ago. In the women's flyweight division, we've got Terry Diamond up against Megan O'Reilly. Both debutants in there, but there's been some bad blood in this fight, and there's been a lot of build up to it, and it should be a good fight to try and build profile of women's bare knuckle.
Yeah, it definitely should. I mean, this is probably going to be fireworks as well, to be honest with you. Terry Diamond's coming from a professional boxing background. She's probably the better boxer, we could probably all agree on that, but Megan O'Neill, I mean, she's one tough little girl.
She's got heart, hasn't she?
Oh, she's got heart, she's got grit, and she's determined, after speaking to her a few weeks back, she's determined to make a big splash in this bare knuckle game.
She is, and she was convincing as well, wasn't she? I know. Yeah, so obviously Terry's got that bit more experience, but Megan's looking to make a splash. So if you like watching the women's side of it, it's going to boost that profile up, and that's going to be a good fight to watch. So stay tuned. No Bones Fight Talk. No love for the big love.
Good ending, that.